Like we as black people, we're raised up on that swag shit. We raised up on that turn up shit. We raised up on that, yeah, that nigga shoes clean, my shoes clean type shit, you know. African Americans are the only motherfuckers raised like that. African Americans are raised separately. They have these subcategories, light skin, dark skin. I'm guilty of it, you know. You'll hear me be like, I'm light skinned, so such and such. I'm guilty of it. I'll fall victim to the ignorance. But, you know, at the end of the day, I know what's going on, and I know how to adjust to it. I know how to react to it. But we as black people, and you gonna hear this shit all the fucking time. I'm pretty sure you heard it. You gonna hear it again. Whatever. We gonna stick together. We gonna stick together. We gonna steal money with each other. We don't take care of each other. We don't look out for each other. We kill each other. We stab each other. We betray each other. You know, we disrespect each other. We go against each other. All of the above. And it's really just because, you know, it's part the way we're raised. You know, it's part our culture, I guess you could say. You know, because put it in perspective for you, a Nigerian, okay, if your parents are Nigerian, they were born and raised in Nigeria, they come to America, they have you, of course. Yeah, you're in America now, but you're still raised on those African values and those African cultures, those African principles. So that's inside of you. That's inside of you. When black people are born, it's just a different thing that's put inside of you. You know, you hear people say, you're not built like that. You're not built like that. What do they mean by that? What do they mean when they say you're not built like that? You know, they don't mean like, hey, take a tractor and take a fucking shovel and build your ass. You're not built like that. You're not structured like that. That's not inside of you. That's not in your genes. You know, because from the age of 0, and I'll use myself as an example, my mom unintentionally, and it was unintentional, I know for a fact, because I know my mother personally, right? So my mom always raised us, hey, nothing wrong with white people at all, but be careful, okay? You gotta be aware of your surroundings. I'm not saying you ain't gotta trust them, but don't trust them, you know? That's what my mom always told me. My mom never once told me, don't fuck with white people. My mom didn't. My friend's mom may have, you know, the person behind me's mom may have, but my mom never told me that. My mom was always like, you know, my nigga, go out there and, you know, kind of form your own opinion, but if it was me, I might not, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. So it's like, everybody's different, I get that, but black people just have to learn to come together more, keep the money in circulation. You know, the Jews call us liquid money. You say, why the fuck did the Jews, why do they call us liquid money? What's the science behind that? What is it? What's the definition? So what they mean by that is, as soon as a black person, as soon as Nick Leggett, I use myself as an example because I'm a real nigga. I don't need to use other people as examples. I can use myself. So pretty much how it works is liquid money. As a black person, as soon as you get some motherfucking money in your pocket, it's like, god damn, I gotta spend it. Like, I don't even like coffee, but I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks today because I have money in my pocket. But that's because you're built like that. That's how you were built, okay? And I'm gonna explain it to you. So pretty much this is how it works, okay? You get money. It goes in your pocket. $500, for instance. It'll be gone in the next 2 to 3 days versus a Jew or a Muslim with money or an Indian with money. And of course, I always mix race and religion together, so don't think I'm being ignorant when I say Indians and Muslims and things like that. I know one of those is religion, and I know one of those is a fucking person. But all I'm saying is everybody else, okay? Everybody else gets it, keeps the money circulating in the community, keeps the money circulating in their own kind. Black people are the only motherfuckers that'll pass by a black-owned restaurant to go to a white-owned restaurant and spend their hard-earned fucking dollar. Now, keep in mind, the black restaurant got better food. This is a fact, and I'm gonna give y'all a perfect fucking example, okay? My stepmother, she used to own a restaurant in a small town in South Georgia by the name of Ashby. So She had this restaurant, it's up and running, you know. First few weeks, well, I can't get a break. I'm flipping burgers like a motherfucker. Like I'm getting it, I can't put them in the plate fast enough for her to take it to the customers because we got a line. Like every white, black, purple, green, everybody. A few weeks pass by, I noticed the line start going down. I noticed I start seeing more white people coming. I noticed where the black people at. The black people was just shopping with us because it was a grand opening and it was a new restaurant. Now they gone. What was going on was my stepmother was a successful black person in the community. She had opened a restaurant. It was on track to do really good. As black people, we never want to see any other black person do better than us. So what we started doing was we started passing by my stepmother's restaurant and we started going into the white folks. Not because they had better fried chicken, but we thought, hey, black people always trying to get over on your ass. So if I go to her restaurant and her price is such and such, it must be a catch to it because she black. She must not be putting something in it because she black. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna spend $15 more with this white person because I trust him because he Mr. White Man. I trust Mr. White Man because I was raised that Mr. White Man did no wrong. And Mr. White Man was perfect. And whatever Mr. White Man says goes. Now, I hate to use the terminology Mr. White Man, so we'll say Mr. Man, okay? We'll refer to Mr. White Man as Mr. Man. You know, so what they was doing, where they was going and they was shopping with Mr. Man, and they wasn't supporting a black-owned business. But they prayed for a black-owned business in the community. They said, all we're missing is a black person to come into this community and make this restaurant, make something happen for us. My stepmother did that. I did that. My dad did that. We worked there. We helped it. We built it. We got it going. And black people betrayed us. We betrayed ourselves. They went and they shopped with white folks. So we have to get to the point where we say, hey, I gotta start running myself in the ground. Stop running yourself in the ground. Us as black people, we rather take the difficult route than the easy route. But like I always used to tell my mother, and yes, I always used to tell my mother, not the other way around. I used to always tell my mother that you're not responsible for how people treat you.